welcome back. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me to another episode of Music with Nick. Today we got a marathon lined up, SPOCK'S Beard and the NEAL MORSE band. So I can't wait to do that. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull up all the information. So this is for, again, another requester. He didn't give us his name. So it basically just says someone. Thank you to that someone. If you want to let me know in the comment section that was you, please do so. And let's get on. So I did pull up the albums on Spotify, and they only were they were only available on the live version. So I do want to play you guys, you know, the versions of from the album. So SPOCK'S Beard is SPOCK'S Beard The Light. And there is no other information here on the YouTube. Let's see. No, it is a pretty long song. Let's see, 15 minutes. Give me 1 second. I'll just look it up here. Okay. The Light 1995. So it looks like it's the first album. That's cool. The Light. So, okay. So this is very important. So The Light is basically divided into, let's see here, 8 parts. First part is The Dream. The second part is One Man. Third part is Garden People. Fourth part is Looking Straight into the Light. Fifth, The Man in the Mountain. Sixth, Senor Valesco's Mystic Voodoo Love Dance. 7, The Return of the Horrible Catfish Men. And then number 8 is The Dream. So it is a concept album with, I guess, parts, as you would say. So this is from 1995, recorded 1994. SPOCK'S Beard, The Light. Okay, so we're going to do that first. Let's get into it. And also, I'm super excited. I wanted to show you guys this awesome strap that I got yesterday. Finally, a strap that fits this guitar. I was looking for a strap for like forever. Like it has the same colors, as you can see. The nice red on the back, you see. And then this color, this natural with this. Isn't it wonderful? I mean, there are, of course, all types of, you know, straps, but this is like finally the one that looks the part, and it is also, you see, and Alexia also loved it, so I couldn't say no. And it was not even that expensive. So yeah, just really quickly showing off the merch. The merch, it's not merch, it's just the stuff. So all right, so 15 minutes, here we go. Let's turn this off, and then once we get to the NEAL MORSE band, I'll break that down too. That's a much shorter song, but let's get into it. Here we go. And unfortunately, this is YouTube quality. I mean, I'm putting it up all the way to... Oof, the quality is not very high. You know what? Let me just look for an HD version, just in case. This looks better. Yeah, oof. I'm so happy I did look. This was posted 3 years ago. This was posted 2 years ago. Let's do that.
What makes a dream so very different from any other dream? Where is that straight line that I can hold up to the light and say, no, this is not right. This does not stand up. In the light. echo masses. Stand back and watch as time passes. I am the centerfold. I know the stories before they get told. You can call me Kennedy. You may have killed him, but you cannot kill me. I am the crippled and blind. I take the pretty pictures on the subway signs. Yeah, I'm everything to everyone, and I won't go away at the point of a gun. All of this and this, all of this, all of this and this, all of this, all of this in one night. I am rock and roll. I'm cultural country and soul. I am the nun in the flesh, and the father, the son, and the bastard. I am the church and the steeple. Open the door and see all the people.
Okay, so I guess we're right now, like we listened to The Dream, One Man, Garden People, and maybe Looking Straight into the Light is coming now. What I'm loving about right now, I mean, the band, I've heard SPOCK'S before, but this one has a very, of course, progressive side. But it reminds me more of, now that I've heard more Frank Zappa, a little bit of Frank Zappa, or almost, I want to say, like a slightly more slightly more progressive Steve Vai, like, you know, the Steve Vai element. I mean, it's not metal. It's not like Dream Theater prog. It's like, let's say, yeah, you know, like, I don't know if I'm making sense, but it sounds like, you know, like Zappa, Steve Vai, but a little bit more progressive, although Frank Zappa is very progressive. So, well, I'm just trying to find something to hang on to, but I'm loving this. I mean, of course, Neal Morse on the vocals, on the keyboard, his brother on the guitar. It's perfect. Alan Morse, so great combo. We have also on the bass Dave Maris and Nick Virgilio on the drums and percussion. So great stuff. I'm just loving this. It's great progressive rock. I mean, this reminds me more of like Floyd or, you know, Genesis.
People
there's a light headed for the sun. Stand and you might turn to everyone. The lady, the last, melted to glass, looking straight into the light. Stand at the door that would not open wide. You tried so hard before, but now we're on your side. You see us all, the left and the right, looking straight into the light.
It almost has like a Beatles vibe there. I mean, it does bum 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 da dum ba da da dum bum. You know, I love that. And like when I say it sounds more like progressive rock. It's not. It doesn't sound like metal, like Dream Theater or Symphony X. It has more like a progressive rock element to it, like maybe Rush or, like I said, Genesis. You know. Yeah, definitely. Very positive. You could play this to anyone and say, hey, did you like this? Yes, I did. Oh, well, this is progressive rock. And it sounds more like neo-prog. It sounds more like IQ, Marillion, you know, those kind of bands. I'm really digging this. It's very good. Just the interplay, the instruments are so good. Everyone on their instruments is just professional and so good. And the guitar player here, his brother, is so good. It's just top. Okay, The Man in the Mountain.
I am the man in the mountain. I stand alone. I've been down in a sea of loveless illusion. So many lost, so many drowned. I got no church, got no steeple, got no time for you people. I live the life of a shadow. The only chance that I have now is there in the light.
tanks on the ground, but they didn't know what to do with this thing they had found.
So they had a party. So they had a party.
Velasco, I drink my milk with Tabasco. Got no place to stand, got no home, no man, but I don't ever want to die. Don't place no one before I. I am the mask in the chamber. I know of love, not of danger. Got no place to go. Ain't nothing better than be here. Don't ever want to die. Don't place no one before don't ever want to die. Don't place no one before
Beautiful how they transition just to like this flamenco. I love how he said I drink my milk with Tabasco. Very cool. Very Spanish, of course, very Spanish influence. The way it was played was beautiful. It's very cool. I just love when, you know, bands just like take a totally different genre and put it into the music. I love it. It's another thing we only get with progressive rock or progressive music. Very beautiful.
A dream so very different from any other dream. Where is that straight line that I can hold up to the light?
Wow.
Say yes, this is all right. This one will stand up. In the light.
Yeah, he sounded like Kansas there, like vocalist from Kansas. The whole ending of the song sounded a lot like Kansas. Da, da, da. Beautiful. The light, very cool. I'm super happy that I did go with a. This was the remastered version. It put on this YouTube channel, and this upload is only 2 years old, so we got more quality. So now we're switching to Neal Morse band. Now this is Neal Morse with Mike Portnoy, and then lead guitar Eric Gillette. Is that the guy from Razor X? No. That's the guy that actually wrote in our comment section. Thank you so much. If you're still watching, Eric, if you're not reacting, but if you're watching the video, thanks so much for the music. I hope you guys are doing well or on tour. I can't wait to see you guys. One of my good friends in Germany just went to see you guys. So yeah. So this is from the album The Similitude of a Dream, and this is on the first disc. This is a double disc, and this is called The Ways of a Fool. Let's see. Yeah, track number 10, and this is in 2016. All right, so wow. I'm almost sure we have this CD. I have to say I'm 100% sure that we have it. One of the many gifts that Tony gave us. But I got it pulled up. Let's see. And let's go with this song. And I even have the lyrics pulled up. That's cool. I usually don't look at lyrics, but hey, why not? Okay, let me just give me 1 second. All right, so here we go. The Ways of a Fool. This is a little bit not too long, this song, but let's enjoy it. Here we go. Neal Morse Band, The Ways of a Fool.
Walking straight ahead, wandering in the way I wander, my feet are feeling fine. What's that up ahead? Someone coming up the way. He is a worldly man. When I tell him my plans, he says, "What are you doing? Your signal is pointing, it's no one pursuing, I know the way out." All the ways of a fool, they are right in his own eyes. Go on back, keep your cool. Don't you miss the city lights and those worldly delights. Trust me, I know I'm right. Reason is the rule, logic is a mighty fortress, and life is nothing more.
This reminds me a little bit of Eleanor Rigby, like the whole bum bum ba da da, bum 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 bum. You know that da dee dee dum, ba da da bee da da ba da da. No, but a little bit, you know. Cool, very cool.
Option is the truth. Why not make it what you want? I'm a successful man. My offer is easy. Because your reality, made up morality, legal legality, second to none. All the ways of a fool, they are right in his own eyes. Go on back, keep your cool. Don't you miss the city lights and those worldly delights. Trust me, I know I'm right.
Again, very Kansas inspired here. I love it.
With the worldly wise man, I'll just change it up a bit and go the more logical way. 'Cause it seems good to me to live a life that's free from care, and my new reality I will speak into the air.
Very cool. So if I would have known, I would have played the video, although it was very distracting, a little bit, I have to be honest. For myself right now, looking at the lyrics, looking at the whole video, it had a lot of visual things going on, the silhouettes of the band members, and there was this model, and there was like the story going on, which I didn't really grasp too much. I would have to watch it again, but I was trying to focus more on the music. It was very good. Very, like I said, a little bit Beatlesque, you know, with a little bit of Kansas, but I mean, NEAL MORSE, they have their style, you know, they're well established, and this is not so neo-prog. This is more like, I don't know, it's just progressive rock, you know, straight up progressive rock. Very, very good, and very well played. I love it, and I wish I would have been a fan of Spock's Beard. I would have known of them back when I was in my Liquid Tension Dream Theater days. I think I would have, it would have opened up some more like gusto, I guess, for not as heavy, because I was only into like very heavy progressive metal, like, yeah, like Dream Theater, Spastic Inc., and all that good stuff, you know, and whatever I could get my hands on. But this, when I would listen to Kansas, I was like, well, this is also sounds very progressive, but it's not as heavy. But I think Spock's Beard is just like right there in the middle of the two. It's not too heavy, and it's also not too soft, like, because Kansas can get very soft. Not that I don't like it now. I love Kansas very much, but when you're younger, you always want the, you know, the heavy stuff. So I was very happy with Liquid Tension, but this was very good. Both songs, I mean, NEAL MORSE and his band, or NEAL MORSE as Spock's Beard, are just fantastic. It's great music, and thank you so much, someone, whoever you are. Please let us know who you are, if you're so kind, or if you don't want, that's fine. But if you want to let us know in the comment section. I'm the one who requested this marathon. I'm gonna call it a NEAL MORSE marathon, because they're both NEAL MORSE bands. And thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I was a little bit, you know, my concentration wasn't there so much on the second song because I was literally enjoying the video, so I'm sorry about that, but as good as I could. So that's why we don't do as much videos, because it does take of your, I mean, you're more like when you watch TV, you know, you're not really like reacting, you're more in the mind, so it's difficult to kind of like react to something when you are trying to take something in visually and audio. It's just too much for me, I guess. But thank you so much for this. I do appreciate it. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.